Whenever I was in elementary school, I would ride my bike around the neighborhood, back and forth from friends' houses. And one day, as I was on my bike coming back home for the day, I don't really know what happened. Maybe it was a shoelace that got caught, but I'm riding my bike and I just get flipped forward on my bike and boom, go face first into the cement. Not a fun day for me. Scraped arms, scraped knees, busted up face, broken bike. But there was one thing that made it just so much worse. See, in my 10-year-old self, there was at that exact moment that I was flying forward, face planting, there was a car that was coming the opposite direction. And talk about humiliation, right? Like I didn't care about the bruises and the scrapes, but oh man, somebody saw it happen. That just makes it so much worse. And of course, they pull over and they're like, hey, are you okay? Like, can we help you out at all? Like, can we call your parents? And I'm just like, no. Like, please forget that you ever saw this. Like, I hope I never see you again. Like, let me just go on with my day. Please forget about this. And so I get back on my bike and I try to make my way back home. And even at that age, there was something deep inside of me that told me, you've got to figure this out on your own, Brandon. Like, you need to be self-sufficient. Like, even if I had just eaten a face full of cement, refuse help from the one who's offering it to you. And I wish so badly I could tell you that I grew out of that. I wish I could say that that's something that we don't really deal with anymore. It's just something from the adolescent stage. And yet the truth is that some of us have just fallen face first, and rather than accepting help from the one who's offering it, we're just trying to get back on that bike, beaten, bruised, hurting, aching. We're just trying to return to normalcy. We're just trying to return to pretending like it didn't happen. Like we can just move on with our lives and get past this thing. And yet that is not the return that Scripture calls us to. See, our return, it's not a return to just doing better. It's not a return to moral perfectionism, to just saying, hey, we're going to figure this out. Like, we'll be okay. We can just pretend like it never happened. It's not a return to saving face or reputation management. No, our return, it is only to our Father in heaven.
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.